The following is a video on the announcements module in EWS. We've added an announcements module to the home page here, and as you can see, it's a reusable module, so we can use it as many times as we like, and we can target obviously different roles for it. But let's just add an announcement and just see what happens. So as you'll notice, we hit the add new announcement button, and then we'll get a new window pop up, and in that window we'll be able to put in the title of the announcement and the body, and we'll also be able to put in the start date and expiry date. So here we go, so we can put in the word test, for example. Here's our body, and just remember that there, so let's just do that again. And okay, we have a start date of the 23rd, so as you can see, the announcement won't appear until that particular date and then automatically expires. So in other words, it completely manages itself, but the most important feature is the intended audience. So in this case, by selecting an intended audience, we can basically only target that particular group with this announcement, so only that particular role will then even be able to see it. So hit on the word save, announcement has been saved, and then we'll see that it's been added to the front page. Now, the announcement module has a number of different features, one of which is a review system, and basically it means that if we specify review to be set up, then as you can see, test to be reviewed, and the that audience, in this case the calendar approval role, won't be able to see it until it's been reviewed. And so basically to review by the reviewer will be as easy as just clicking on the button accept announcement for publication. If we just go on to the settings for this particular module, we'll be able to see, for example, that there's our reviewing, and we can turn that off or on. We can then specify an author access by role, and there's the reviewer role that we can set up as well. We can set up colors for each particular audience, so that really makes it easier then to distinguish the different roles the user may have, and we can also set up categories. You also notice that there was a global announcement at the top, so if we just return to that, we can see there's our global announcement. So this could be used, for example, in any particular way you like, and you can specify different roles for doing that. Once the announcements have been set up, we can then see our own particular announcements or print reports, and so we can print reports by role, by category, by date interval, and a lot of schools will use this, for example, to have all their student announcements, print the announcements for a particular role like Year 11 or Year 12, and then print those off and read them off in the morning in their home group classes. So that's an example then of the announcement module in EWS.